Hey y'all, it's your girl Truly Camellia. Hope that you guys are doing well. Look, in this video I want to talk to you guys about how to deal with unsupportive family and friends, especially, if you're starting a business. Y'all, there are so many haters out there, okay? I'm not going to say there's a lot of haters out there. There's really actually, statistically speaking, about 1.9% of people that actually hate, okay? But sometimes you have them DL haters, right? Them people on the down low that hate. All right. Do you guys remember? Well, I'm sure you guys remember Gabby Douglas. I'm not sure if you guys remember her or not, but she was one of the top Olympians, females that were in the Olympic challenge. And people were hating on her because of her hair. Especially, and the thing that was upsetting to me, it was because she was a black girl, and black women were hating on her hair. They looked past all the accomplishments that she's made, and they had something to say about her hair. Those were haters. Okay? Those were people that were very small-minded, okay? Very, very small-minded. To me, didn't have much of a brain, because if you're going to look past, especially, a young black girl who was raised in a single-parent household, her mom did all she could, to give her a good education, to, expose her to different activities, which was, gymnastics, which gave her the platform that she has today. And the only thing you can talk about is her hair and how her hair was nappy? Really? Like, really? To me, that sounds like hate. Okay? Now, I can understand people, somebody close to her giving her constructive criticism or something like that. But, gymnastics is a sport, right? Gymnastics is a sport. So your hair is going to get crazy. So, why would she go get her hair done, knowing that she's going to be sweating, knowing that she's going to be tumbling everywhere, and it's just going to mess up. So, anyway, I'm sorry. I just kind of thought about that. But this video is about how to deal with unsupportive family and friends, okay? Or how to deal with haters. All right, so the first thing you want to do, and then you always want to remember, is to never argue with a fool, okay? Never argue with a fool. All right. A lot of people try to start arguments with you and try to, make you become out of character or get you out of character. But to me, the bigger person is the person that can walk away and the person that can remain calm, okay, through the whole thing. All right. So never argue with the fool. People are going to have their different opinions. People are going to have, they're going to have, their stories or whatever that they tell you, or, what they think or whatever. But all you have to do is just kind of, keep your composure and just don't argue with them. Just don't argue with them. The second thing is, it kind of goes in with the first thing, is sometimes you may have to remove yourself temporarily. Okay, especially if you are in a business, if you just started a business and you have a lot of friends that don't believe in what you are doing. Okay, sometimes, you got to get around people that are positive. You got to get around people that are speaking, the same thing and believing the same thing that you believe. You don't want anybody to be negative around you. Okay, you definitely don't want to be around anybody negative, especially, if you are first starting out running your own business. You don't want to be around anybody that has negative energy. I know that's for me. I have to be around people that are positive, that see the glass half full. Okay, instead of seeing the glass half empty. Okay, so sometimes you may have to temporarily remove yourself from a situation. So not saying that, you can't ever hang out with your family or you can't ever hang out with this friend again, but you may have to temporarily remove yourself from hanging out with them and stuff until your mind is strong enough to handle the negativity. And sometimes they'll get the point. Sometimes you have to be upfront with them and be like, okay, the reason why I stopped hanging out with you, because, you're not respecting my business. You're not respecting me. So therefore, and if that's a true friend, then they're not going to do it. Okay. They're not going to do it anymore. They'll apologize and be like, you know what? I support you. A true friend will support you. Okay. Now, make sure you're doing things legally. All right. Now, if you are out here selling drugs or doing something crazy, then you shouldn't expect them to. You shouldn't expect them to support you in that. But make sure what you're doing is legal. Okay. And so the last thing is to not discuss your dreams, or to discuss your dreams only with people that you trust with your vision. Okay? Only people that you trust with your vision. There's a lot of people out here, y'all, that will say they roll with you and that will say, oh yeah, I support you. But they are trying to be like you. They are trying to steal your vision. They are trying to steal your idea. Okay? And you don't want that. You don't want anybody to steal or try to mimic what you're doing. Okay? You don't want friends like that, because it's always going to be a competition. All right? So if you have a friend that, you started a business and like a month later they decided to start a business, you'll ask yourself like, are they starting because I started, or is this something that they wanted to do? Okay, so those are the 3 things, guys. The main thing, if you're dealing with unsupportive family and friends, definitely, you may have to remove yourself, from their company for a while. And just, if it comes up, just change the subject. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do like it, if you love it, go ahead and share it out, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hopefully I will see you guys soon. Actually, I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.